Hi, this is Nathan Estwick, and I'm here to give you the final project for FYS1010, which is the Freshman Year Survival Kit. So, freshman year can be scary, not gonna lie. So, I am here to give you some helpful tips and items and things to prepare for to help you succeed your freshman year. So, we're gonna start off with 5 physical things. So, thing number 1, a water bottle. You probably have a water bottle by now, but if you don't, I'd suggest you acquire one because sometimes it can be really hard to concentrate if you're in class and you're just thirsty and you wish you had your water bottle or something to drink because you don't want to get up and go and leave lecture and cause a bunch of people to look at you. I know that was a crippling thing for me for a while, but if you have a trusty water bottle, you won't have to worry about that at all. Thing number 2 is a laptop. Mine is over there, but it's all plugged in and I don't really want to get it out. So some people learn best when they take notes online. And you can also follow along with like PowerPoints and whatnot while the teacher is talking. Hopefully you're not doing that, but if that's what works for you, go ahead. And it's also a very convenient thing to have so you don't have to go to the UGL or anywhere else that has computers because you have your own little one right in your dorm room or wherever you're staying. The third thing is notebooks and highlighters. So it's very important that you take notes on lecture just so you get a better grasp and you don't have to like, what did we talk about today when you're later going over your notes again or thinking about your classes. It's also very important that you keep your notes organized and in separate notebooks if that's what works best for you. If it's all in one, that's what works for you as well. Go ahead. A planner. So a planner is very handy, especially when you have a bunch of different classes going on at one time. And about the middle of the semester hits when you're like, oh, what's due for this class this day? What's due for this class this day? You don't even have to worry about it with a planner. You can just write it down and it's already there. And the last thing, which I think is the most important, something you like to do for fun that relieves stress. So personally, I brought my guitar to campus with me, and that helped a lot. I would just sit back, relax, and play some music, and that usually calmed me down. And stress relief is a very important thing, especially when you get to college. 3 campus resources. So CAPS is a big one. I personally never had to use it, but CAPS is the Students and Mental Disability Service thing, the counseling for that. They are all fantastic people. They're trained in what they do. The second thing is your professors and advisors. They are here to help you first and foremost. They are your lifelines to the course, essentially, and I have not had a mean professor, so as long as you email them, they should email back, and then they don't have any problems answering questions. That's what they get paid to do. The third is the UGL, or the Pretty Kresge Library. Very, very big resource. Lots of books, lots of computers. The printers are there if you don't have a printer in your dorm room, which I did not for the longest time. The printing can be a little bit scary too sometimes, especially if it's your first time, you don't really know how to work it. But there's plenty of people around to help you. Just ask. They will definitely do you a solid and help you out. 3 strategies I have learned. Take effective notes. Don't just write down everything. Don't write down nothing. Think of the things that sound important to you and stick out in your head. Because if you try to write down everything, you're not going to remember the important things and you're inevitably going to miss something. The second thing is know yourself and treat you right. So if you know that you don't learn best whenever you're hungry or you're thirsty or early in the morning, make sure you either bring a snack to class, bring a drink to class, or just don't take early morning classes. Know what works best for you. If you don't set yourself up for success, it'll be hard to help you do that. Finding your why. So a lot of people don't know why they're going to college. It's just the logical next step. They don't have a reason to be there. They don't have this thing that they want to be. It's very important that you find your why, so you find your motivation. If you don't have motivation, then you're not going to do very well. 2 online resources. Canvas is the big one because that's just where everybody posts your grades and your assignments and whatnot. Another online thing, you can search for your books online. Like sometimes they come in a PDF, and then for low income students like myself, you don't have to worry about breaking yourself and buying a $70 book that you're going to use for one semester. Um, I found 3 textbooks in PDF format online for free, so just look around and see what you can find. The best piece of advice I can give you, I said it earlier, but know yourself and treat you right. And then have fun, but don't take yourself too seriously. College is a wild ride, and if you're too busy about not being serious and not having fun, then it's not going to be a very enjoyable 4 years. But on the same token, don't go off the rails crazy, because you're here to learn and get a degree so you can get a job and make money. Thanks.